Have you ever watched your cat do something and thought, what in the world does that mean? Whether it's a sudden zoomy session, that soft purring you can't quite understand, or the mysterious way they avoid certain spots in the house, cats can be full of surprises. But what if you could decode these behaviors and truly understand what your cat is trying to tell you? Stick with us to uncover the hidden meanings behind your cat's quirkiest actions. Your bond will never be the same. 1. Why cats need a comforting habit. Kneading is a behavior that most cat owners will recognize. Cats press their paws into soft surfaces, like your lap, blankets, or pillows, often with a rhythmic motion. But why do they do this? This behavior originates from kittenhood, when baby cats knead their mothers' bellies to stimulate milk production. As adults, this kneading is a comforting action, signaling that your cat feels safe, secure, and happy. This gesture is a form of affection. When your cat kneads you, it's a sign of trust, almost like they're saying, "You make me feel at home." It's their way of showing love, and it's one of the most heartwarming things a cat can do. In fact, some cats will knead more when they're feeling particularly relaxed or when they want attention. Tip: if your cat's kneading is a little too enthusiastic or painful, provide a soft blanket or towel for them to knead on. Regularly trimming their nails can also reduce the discomfort during their kneading sessions. 2. The slow blink. A sign of trust. One of the most heartwarming things cats do is slowly blink at you. This slow blink isn't just a quirk, it's a sign of trust and affection. Cats rarely close their eyes in the presence of a threat, so when they look at you and blink slowly, it means they're comfortable and feel safe around you. Think of it as a cat's version of a smile or a hug. If your cat gives you a slow blink, consider it a compliment. It's like they're saying, "I trust you enough to close my eyes around you." Slow blinking is often followed by a stretch or a cozy nap, signaling that they're in a peaceful, relaxed state. Tip: to return the favor, try slow blinking at your cat. It's a wonderful way to communicate affection and reinforce your bond. It's like sending a message that says, "I trust you too." Why cats headbutt more than a greeting. It might seem strange at first, but when your cat headbutts you, they're not being aggressive. They're actually showing affection. Cats have scent glands located around their heads, especially near their cheeks. When they headbutt or rub their face against you, they are marking you with their scent, claiming you as theirs in a friendly, affectionate way. This behavior is also a sign of connection. In the wild, cats rub against each other to strengthen social bonds. So when your cat headbutts you, they're essentially saying, "I consider you part of my family." It's an endearing, albeit a little odd, way of showing love and affection. Tip: if your cat headbutts you, don't push him away. Embrace the gesture. It's a beautiful sign that your cat feels comfortable and emotionally attached to you. 4. The cat loaf position. Relaxation and safety. Have you ever noticed your cat sitting in a loaf position, with their paws tucked under their body, looking like a little loaf of bread? While this might seem like a simple resting position, it actually indicates that your cat is feeling calm and secure. Cats often assume the loaf position when they're in a safe, familiar environment and want to relax but remain alert. While they're not fully laying down, they're also not tense or on high alert. This balance between relaxation and alertness is the perfect spot for your cat to rest without feeling vulnerable. It shows that they trust their environment and the people around them. Tip: if you see your cat in this position, it's a good sign they feel at peace with their surroundings. Keep their environment calm and undisturbed to maintain this sense of security. 5. Why cats hiss, stress, or discomfort. Hissing is one of the most misunderstood behaviors in cats. While it's often associated with aggression, hissing is actually a defensive response. It's your cat's way of saying, "I'm scared, uncomfortable, or I feel threatened." Whether it's a new person, a loud noise, or another animal, A hiss is your cat's way of trying to ward off whatever is making them feel uneasy. Sometimes hissing happens in a stressful situation when your cat feels cornered or trapped. Other times it's a sign of overstimulation during play or petting. Understanding that a hiss is rooted in fear rather than aggression can help you respond appropriately. Tip: if your cat hisses, give them space and avoid forcing interaction. Let them come to you when they feel ready. You can help reduce stress by creating a calm environment with cozy hiding spots and places to retreat to. 6. Why cats love scratching. Marking territory. Scratching is an instinctual behavior for cats, and it's not just about sharpening their claws. Scratching is a way for cats to mark their territory, leaving both a visual mark and a scent from glands in their paws. This is how they communicate ownership of their space. Scratching also helps them stretch their muscles and maintain healthy claws, which is why it's such a critical part of their daily routine. Cats may scratch furniture, posts, or even your legs when they're feeling especially playful or excited. While it may seem like a nuisance to you, it's just your cat's way of maintaining their natural behavior. Tip: provide your cat with scratching posts or pads to redirect their behavior. Place these in areas where they're likely to scratch, and reward them when they use the designated posts. 7. Why cats follow you everywhere. Have you ever noticed your cat shadowing you around the house, even to the bathroom? It's not just a random habit, it's a sign of deep attachment. Cats are naturally curious creatures, and they tend to follow their favorite people around because they enjoy their company. They may be seeking attention, comfort, or just companionship, but ultimately, it's their way of showing love. This behavior might also stem from a cat's instinct to stay close to their source of food, security, and affection. If they follow you, it's a clear sign that they see you as part of their safe zone, and they want to be where you are. Tip: embrace this behavior as a compliment. If your cat follows you, it's a sign they trust and rely on you. Show them affection and enjoy the companionship. Your cat truly values your presence.